Hello. Lockdown. Now everyone is talking only about him. Again, quarantine is being introduced in many countries of the world and people are being sent home. And people ask questions that they don't get answers to. For the authorities, lockdown is probably the only way to somehow control the population of their countries. Just because others don't work. People in all countries of the world have stopped believing in the authorities and religion and are no longer afraid of them. People are tired of hiding the truth everywhere, and lies are always at the forefront. The organization that governs the world, the authorities of countries and religion, understands the current situation as dangerous for themselves and their families. And they are ready to do anything to keep people under control. If you look at the situation with this virus, they have been deceiving people from the beginning to this day. Instead of uniting people, they did it themselves, perhaps without realizing it, disconnected them. How many deceptions there were with the origin of the virus, then with the vaccine they were divided into democratic and non-democratic. Religions, in order to earn money on fear, called people to gather for religious rites when it was forbidden to gather in a place and thereby increased the number of patients. Then people from corporations and government structures started rumors about the chips contained in vaccines and a lot of other information. To make money on the sale of pharmaceuticals, psychological and medical services, as well as funeral services. After such a volume of sometimes false information, people stopped believing and trusting everyone, including each other. Now we live in a world in which people in all countries are divided. Even the situation in Afghanistan with the arrival of the Taliban did not bother anyone, only the media are trying to draw people's attention, but people do not pay attention. People have even stopped being afraid of terrorism. God forbid if there is any terrorist attack in any country of the world, people will not stay at home and are afraid, they will not run to religions and authorities for help. They will ask a lot of questions to these authorities and religion why they needed these victims if a lot of people die every day because of the virus. People who rule the world by countries and religions understand this. They also began to realize that they can no longer destroy countries, kill and rob people without the opposite consequences for themselves, their families and loved ones. Recent events in the world say that they and their families have begun to receive punishments for their actions. So they do everything to provide so-called help to people. But people don't believe them. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel. May you always have joy, health, money, a wide even fate, social growth, talent, creativity, a positive outlook on everything around.